Right, so VEDA day 6, and we are talking about what scares us. And at the moment, what scares me is my face. Because during the course of the working day, I appear to have accidentally rubbed all my makeup off, and I can't really be bothered to put any more on again. So apologies, you're just going to have to put up with it. But yeah, scares me. Right, I was having a big think about this because for a long time I was scared of absolutely bloody everything. As a kid, I was terrified of dogs, which was kind of vaguely reasonable because I had an Alsatian leap on me when I was about 3 or 4 years old, and I thought it was going to eat me. I thought it was playing. It was a mismatch of expectations, and basically whenever I saw a dog after that, I would scream, run away. Dogs would go, "Oh great, a game," chase me, and it just became this self-perpetuating cycle of blah. And I was scared of heights. Fell off a chairlift when I was 7, which was, yeah, fun. I was actually incredibly lucky. I got away with just a small fracture on my wrist, and that was all right. But yeah, lifelong fear of heights. But I've been working on getting over the fear of heights and on getting over fears in general, because there did come a point about the time when I was diagnosed as being clinically depressed where I was just bloody terrified of everything. I was terrified of failure. I was terrified of being bad at things. I was terrified that people wouldn't like me or would find out that I was this horrible person. I got bad at leaving the house because I'd just, have panic attacks. And I had a really, really good one in Asda on New Year's Eve, 2010, just the 2010 into 2011 New Year's Eve, where I ended up crouched behind a stack of mince pies, hyperventilating and sobbing, whilst people just sort of pretended they hadn't seen me, which was really good. And so yeah, since then I suppose I've actually listened to what my dad used to say when I was a kid, which was, it's not the thing itself that's scary, it's my reaction to it. I'm scared of heights because of how I feel, not because heights are this inherently evil thing. And so I've kind of tried to ignore my own brain a bit more, which is working. I've got better at going up high things, like I climb the ramparts of castles now, which I never used to do. I used to just sort of stand at the bottom and go, no, that's terrifying, no. And I stood at the bottom of every church tower in Italy as a teenager, which I just realised is the most middle-class sentence I've ever said. So yeah, I don't really have a greatest fear anymore. I'm trying to just get on with it, really. So yes, that's it for today, and I shall be back with you tomorrow when I believe we are talking about personalities. So ciao!